Okay, good morning. I've been looking forward to this day all day yesterday. But anyway, as I was talking about, we need to share our testimonies and what God's done for us because you never know whose life you may change just through your testimony. You may be able to give someone hope. Well, I was going to tell you a story of how God changed a relationship. And it was with my deceased husband. He was in the hospital. The doctor really did not expect him to walk out of that hospital, to tell you the truth. It was pretty bad. And when his mother passed away, it was like probably 3 years before that incident. His mother passed away, and there was a battle. His whole family got split up. There was just absolutely no way any good could come out of this situation right here. His sister had taken him to court, sued him because of the way he was mishandling his mother's finances. And it was really bad. I mean, it was bad. He was still paying her life insurance, and she was dead. You should have seen the judge on that one. I sat in the back of the courtroom, and I laughed on that one, let me tell you. When the judge asked him, "Now, why are you paying your mother's life insurance, son? She's dead." But he was. It was really, really, really a mess. And so his family was totally, totally, totally against him, and I don't blame them. But there was absolutely no way that family was ever going to come back together either. My husband forbid me to talk to his sister, and they lived right down the street at the stop sign. And well, when he got this report that he was in the hospital and the doctors really didn't give him much of a chance, I called his sister. I'm like, we got to get sister up here and let her know what's going on. At least, let the family know what's going on. So the sister came up there, and he cussed her out for everything she was worth and cussed me out for everything I was worth and told me to pack my stuff and leave because what I had done was as bad as committing adultery. I mean, it was bad what I did. I mean, just by talking to his sister. So this is how bad the family was, okay? I'm just giving y'all a little insight of how bad this family was. So sister comes up there, he cusses her out, cusses me out. I mean, it was bad. So the next day, Bishop Glass and Sister Joan Glass, they came up to the hospital and prayed for Glenn, not Jonathan, Glenn, my deceased husband. And Sister Glass asked him, she said, "Glenn, are you hurting?" And he started sobbing. And he's like, "There's nothing like a broken heart." And he started telling her, the story. Well, Bishop goes over to him and prays for him and lets him know that God can turn the situation around. And so he prays that God would, restore the relationship. Well, they leave. I mean, it wasn't no long, drawn out prayer. It was just a simple little, God can do it. Have faith, God can do it type prayer. And, just pray for the situation. God would heal the heart. Well, Bishop and Sister Glass, they hadn't even made it to the car yet. This is how God works. They walked down and was going to their car when who walks in? Yeah, you guessed it. The sister. The sister. The sister that he had just cussed out the day before. There is no way I would have come back up there. No way I would have come back after that. But they come back. And this time, just that fast, Glenn says, "Nay, come here. Come sit down right here on the bed beside me." And God restored that relationship that fast. That fast, that relationship was restored because of prayer. I don't care what you're going through, God can restore it. Not only did God restore the relationship, but God gave my husband another year of his life. He extended a year of his life just so he could build that relationship back with his sister and his brother-in-law and his brothers. And it was so wonderful. It was so wonderful. The day before he died, that Saturday, he was down there visiting with his sister on the swing and just enjoying fellowship with his sister and his family. And this is what God can do. God is so great. God is so awesome. So no matter what you're going through, no matter how bad it looks, trust God, pray, and know that He is no respecter of person. If He can do it for my family, He can do it for yours. Just keep praying and keep believing. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you another testimony of how God heals him. You don't want to miss it. But anyway, be encouraged, be blessed. Just share your testimonies because you never know whose life you're going to change by your testimony. God bless y'all, and I love you, and have a great, beautiful Thursday. All right, bye.